Hey everyone, how's it going? Welcome to the City of Bones. I'm Eric, and this is...
Oliver.
Yeah. And welcome to the Cobcast, everyone. Today we're going to be talking about pretty much all these new games that are coming out. Um, like Call of Duty, Battlefield 1, Final Fantasy, No Man's Sky. They're beautiful games.
Oh my god, No Man's Sky.
Yes, No Man's Sky.
I'm so excited to be here. I'm so glad you guys came. Oh my
Yeah,
god.
came. Oh.
What?
Yeah. So how's
Okay,
everyone doing
this
today?
just got super awkward.
Yeah.
Should I put my dick back in my pants or should I wait?
Just
Or
zip. All right.
shut up, Bree.
There we go. All right. So, Oliver, what's your take on Call of Duty versus
Call of Duty,
Battlefield?
honestly, it's getting so annoying. Like, oh god. I play a lot of Black Ops 3 and like it's fun at first, but it's like the same thing as what was that Advanced Warfare that bombed. I don't see anything
Yeah.
that's really different, and they're coming out with Infinite Warfare, and I'm just like, what the heck? I might as well just play a piece of poop on my computer. Like I don't understand, or not the computer, my PS4. And the only reason they're making that money is because of the remastered game that comes with it.
Yes.
Oh god, curse
Um.
you!
Yeah. COD 4 with that is going to be probably the main seller for that game. I am interested in the game itself though, just because it's Infinity Ward making the game again. I'm not a huge fan of Sledgehammer.
Did they help make
Treyarch.
this?
What's that?
Wait, it was just Infinity War that made this one, right?
Infinity Ward's making this one, yes.
Okay.
But what's the last one they did? They did Ghost, I
Warfare.
think, was the last one.
Ghost, right? Ghost.
Maybe.
Oh my god, Ghost is
Yeah.
so terrible.
Um, I just hope they don't fuck the ball on this one because like the last one,
Don't fuck the ball. Okay.
fuck the ball. Yeah, yeah. Canadian terms. GG.
Canadian terms. Yeah, let's blame it on the Canadians.
Yeah, I mean, we say goof, and you guys are just like it's fucking it's child's play. Like,
There's
what does goof mean?
apparently goof is like a bad term in
Yeah,
Canada, where
it's
I
it's a
can call
jail
Stetson
term.
up goof, and he'd be like, okay.
Yeah, it's like that. What's that one? Was it from SpongeBob? It's like you're a goofy goober, I'm a goofy
Oh yeah,
goober.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah. It's just like okay, but here in Canada, it's a bad jail term. Like, all right, whatever.
Yeah.
Anyways, yeah, COD 4 is gonna be the main seller for that game. Um, they're gonna
But
make
like, in a way, it's kind of like a really smart marketing strategy because they know everybody's going to spend the $80 just to get that one game.
yeah, but then again, the game isn't 100% what it was on like PlayStation or Xbox 360. They're only releasing a certain amount of maps. Um, as far as we know, I think they're only releasing like 10 maps that came with it.
Probably why the season pass.
Yeah. Steady. I don't know how you could call me that.
You're a fucking goof, man.
You can Google that term. I'm just it's like it's not a bad term. It's just something you don't go around public saying like calling people because they
Walking
could.
around Canada, you're a goof. You're a goof. You're a goof.
Yeah, because like a lot of people. I mean, there's probably a lot of people on the streets that know jail terms or have been to jail, but they would know
They
that.
make the trailer look so epic, though.
Yeah,
Like the Infinite Warfare trailer, like it just looks like I could watch a
and
Call of
then
Duty movie.
yeah, and then it's just like boom, like back to COD 4 remastered. It's
Oh
just
my
like
god.
that night vision is just like, oh my god, it's
So
bringing back that.
cool.
I don't know. For me, it was like a childhood boner, but because I'm not that old, it's just.
Childhood boner. That's really disturbing image, but okay.
I mean, like it was my first online game for like newer consoles since PlayStation 2, but
I guess I'd have to agree. Well, I did. I think I played Halo 3 before actual COD 4, but
ugh.
I'm more excited. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm excited about COD 4,
Yes,
but I'm more excited for Battlefront.
you mean
Fucking not
Battlefield?
Battlefront, Battlefield. The amount of
Battlefield.
times I've said that name is insane.
Yeah. Um.
Battlefield 1.
Yeah. I mean, I'm glad someone's finally gone back to World at War type thing.
I know.
Like, the trailer does justice by like all like all the planes flying by, like all the fucking, if you see in the video, like it's fucking sick. Um, I can't wait for it.
So good.
Especially it being a Battlefield game. There's like it's such a large. I was like 64 players in a fucking map.
Exactly. So their maps are always like
Yeah,
massive.
and they're always prone to like having vehicles in their multiplayer.
So
So
ridiculous.
the vehicles in that are gonna be awesome because you're gonna drive in like all these old like Panzer tanks and like these fighter planes and stuff like that. It's gonna be awesome. Well, one thing I didn't understand about was the part in the desert where there were like with the sword.
Horses?
Yeah, like the horses and sword. I'm just
Weird.
like,
I
yeah, it's a
know.
little weird. I
I'm
don't know
gonna
what's going on.
assume that has to do with like the campaign.
Yeah, it's probably the campaign. It's probably just like him going back or someone going back in time. I don't know.
Actually, if like they had blimps in online,
Oh
just
my
this
god,
giant ass blimp just
that'd be
floating
a cool
by.
game mode. Take out the blimp.
It got the blimp. Oh my god!
That'd be pretty sick.
That'd be like escort or like a MOBA game type almost.
Yeah. Um, I don't know what to expect in that game. I mean, Battlefield
Like,
hasn't been going all the sci-fi-ness of like jump jets and shit.
and yet they still decided to go back. Like Call of Duty has been going into the future for
Yeah.
like quite a bit now, either modern or future. The last time they were in was World at War. Was when they
Yes.
were in past time. That was like so good.
Yeah, it
I don't
was.
understand.
That was also made by Treyarch. So,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
um,
So, like, hopefully, once they notice Battlefield's sales, they'll be like, "Ooh, time to go back," and then we'll have another
but
Call of
see,
Duty.
Battlefield's listening to their players or viewers or customers, blah blah blah, whoever they are, people. They're listening to their people. Um, it's like, yeah, we want older war. Okay, here you go. Here's an older war game. We've been working on it for a while. It's like Call of Duty. They're kind of listening. They're just like they have their window creaked open a little bit, and they're just like, "What's that? You want a remastered? Okay, yeah, we'll put COD 4, but we won't have the full game." Like,
That's probably why they want you to spend $120 to get the DLC.
which is, I mean, for me, I'm fucking buying it.
Oh my god! I think I'm probably just gonna wait until maybe COD 4 is like sold
Well,
on
see,
its own.
COD comes out in November, and then Battlefield comes out October, I think.
October, yeah,
Yeah.
October.
So, I mean, you'll be able to play one before the other one, which is going to be a lot better. Um,
Gloria was just timed out for some reason.
Nightbot. Calm down, Nightbot.
You enjoy the Battlefield multiplayer. I put many hours into Black Ops 3. I put a lot of hours into Black Ops 3 as well. But the Battlefield multiplayers are sometimes so much more immersive that like I would much rather play those games with friends and just play Call of Duty. What did I say?
Put many hours into Battlefield 3.
Oh, Battlefield 3. Okay. What did I say? Black Ops?
Yeah, it's
Jesus.
Black Ops.
I did play Battlefield 3. I didn't play the fourth one though, or Hardline. So I don't have any opinion.
I played a little bit of like all their games kind of growing up. Bad Company was probably one of the main sellers, like back then.
Bad Company was good.
I played a lot of Battlefield 3, and then when Battlefield 4 came out, I mean, it was kind of the same game. It was just more for the newer console. Hardline was just...
I did not play Hardline. I expected to just bomb, so I was just like, nah.
I bought Hardline when it first came out. Bought the Season's Pass. I'm just like, okay, I'm gonna play the fuck out of this game. Because I played a lot in the beta. I got to like almost like the highest level in the beta. I mean, they increased the level now, but played it for a little bit, and I was just like, okay. I'm pretty sure Black Ops came out afterwards. Black Ops 3. I don't know. Some game came out afterwards.
I don't
just
remember.
stopped playing Hardline in total, and then I was just like, fuck it. I'm just gonna sell it, and then sold Hardline, and then friend wanted me to play it again, so I was like, oh fuck it, I'll buy it. It's like it's gone down on price because it's not that popular as like Battlefield 4 or Call of Duty, but
Watching this trailer just wants me to play World at War now.
I know, I just want to just boot up my PS3 and just like pop it in, or even go on my PC. I don't even know.
Is it on the PlayStation Store? Do you know?
On PlayStation 3, not on PlayStation 4. See, like
Gloria, don't leave. Don't leave, Gloria.
Don't leave, Gloria. Come on.
No, no, don't
No,
leave.
no,
No.
no, don't leave. No, this me.
No.
Um, another thing about Call of Duty, like, but this remastered, everyone's gonna Infinity Ward's gonna see that, and all the other people like Treyarch and Sledgehammer. I don't want to talk about Sledgehammer. Um, they're gonna see that, and they're gonna be like, "Oh, these guys had an awesome idea." So maybe in the next Call of Duties, they might bring back some. Infinity Ward might bring back Modern Warfare 2. I hope. We getting any Kermit tonight? I don't know. Maybe Kermit the Frog. I don't know. See what he wants. But yeah, like, they might see the value of all these remastered games. Like, what's been being remastered so far? Halo got remastered. Gears of War got remastered for Xbox.
Uh,
Like, they need to step their game up and be like, okay, remastering is the way to go. It's not a new game, but I mean, let's say here, like $40 for a game, everyone's gonna play it. Maybe see if you can put more DLC in it. Anything really? Like,
going on, rich man? Yes. COD is going downhill for me, personally.
yes.
I don't even know about Battlefield, to be honest. I almost said Battlefront again.
It's because you played too much Battlefront.
Really do.
Yeah.
But it's not my fault. They're made by the same company.
Yeah. Um. What else?
I think, I don't even know if I'm going to pre-order either of them, to be honest. I'll probably just wait.
I'm not gonna. I mean, unless there's something. It hasn't been announced because it's too early. But unless the Call of Duty 4 has something like really exclusive for pre-ordering, then I'll pre-order it. But other than
Of
that,
course
I
you would.
won't.
Of course you would.
Yeah, it's COD 4. Come on, like, it's gonna be.
I don't want the piece of poop that it's attached to.
I don't either, but I mean, it might be good. We don't know. I highly doubt it since it's
Like, there was a COD campaign where there was like a level where it was in space. I don't remember.
COD campaign. Advanced Warfare, probably.
Yeah, maybe it was. But I mean, like, that was cool and all, but
Yeah, I think it was
I
Advanced.
mean, there's not like an online map that's in space. That'd be
Yeah,
ridiculous.
like the way it's going. Like, I don't know if you guys see the trailer. Like, they're in the campaign. The campaign looks good because it's in space. But once they put that into multiplayer, it's gonna be stupid. So I mean, unless you want to buy the game for the campaign,
I feel like people don't even buy the games for the campaign
well,
anymore,
I haven't
especially
played a
COD.
COD campaign since like Black Ops 1, and that's what, like 4 years ago.
Mm.
It's been a
Alia,
while.
Alia, I agree with that. I'm gonna wait until see what everybody else says before I buy anything.
Yes.
So
Um, I'm still gonna get both. What comes out
that
first?
you're the person I'm gonna come to then. And
Yeah.
I'm gonna ask, "Hey, how the fuck is this game?" And you're gonna be like, "Dude, shit." I'm like, "Okay, fine, I won't get it."
When COD comes out, I'm not even gonna play the new COD. I'm just gonna go straight for COD 4. Start leveling
That's
up.
what everybody's gonna do.
But I've heard that they're going to be having Master Prestige in COD 4, where pretty much like Black Ops, you reach a certain level, and you're just gonna be keep going for levels because, uh, playing it like a while ago, getting to 10th Prestige was easy. You only needed like a couple of days played, so it'd be nice if they did that to have people actually keep playing.
Won't get caught until later on. I think everybody's gonna wait. I
Yeah,
feel
I
like
mean,
unless like Eric says, unless they go and put something exclusive when you pre-order. I think
yeah,
everybody's
like
gonna wait.
obviously a lot of people are only gonna be getting that for the COD 4, unless they're like pros and they go into tournaments. They're gonna have to play the new COD, because I doubt they're gonna have tournaments for COD 4, but you never know. Um,
Oh, so true.
but yeah, Battlefield. Oh,
That's the only one I'm excited for. Out of these two, that's the only one I'm excited for.
yeah. So I guess that answers the question of which one you're more excited for. But then again,
Boom.
I mean, I'm excited for both of them. To be honest, I'm more excited for COD 4, but that's just the inner COD in me from growing up playing FPS games. But I am excited for Battlefield, and I'm excited for COD 4 only. The new COD, we'll put that aside, where it's like we'll have like that'll be the peas in the dinner. It's just like it's there when I want to eat them. If like eat something different, you got like your steak and your potatoes, and it's just like you got your peas right there. Like I don't know why I don't know why I'm making a food reference. I'm just saying it's there when I want to play it.
There's a photo where somebody has a cup and they're like, I finally found a good use for Call of Duty Ghost, and it's a coaster up on top of this disc.
That's funny. What other new games are coming out? Final Fantasy, right?
I think next is Final Fantasy.
Yeah.
I forget when.
I think it was like December. Yeah, December.
December? It's so far away.
That's the thing about all these new games. They're coming out like in like little chunk, like
they're all in like
November, December. It's just boom, they're right there.
They're all in that little like
yeah
between October and December, exactly, like that seasonal area.
Yeah, I mean, I'm excited for Final Fantasy.
I've never played any Final Fantasy before. The only reason I know of Final Fantasy is obviously because it's like a super popular franchise, and I really like Kingdom Hearts. So Final Fantasy characters are in Kingdom Hearts. It's like the only reason.
September 30th? Oh.
September 30th. Thank you, Alia. Check GameStop.
I don't want to check GameStop.
Don't feel like it right now. Busy. But like after seeing, I saw the trailer today. I didn't.
Yeah.
Like Eric's like, dude, Final Fantasy. I'm like, all right, well, it looks cool, but I don't know if I'll play it.
Yeah.
But I saw the trailer and it just looks so fun. Oh my god.
Yeah, like I mean, I played a little bit of Final Fantasy growing up, mainly because I was a PlayStation fanboy. I'm not bringing up any console wars here. All consoles are fun. I'm just saying I grew up on PlayStation. I have both consoles right now. But playing Final Fantasy, it was just one of those things, like, the campaign, like, this campaign to it was mint. Like, every single campaign was just mint. The only thing I didn't like was the game style, which was just, like, there'd be three enemies, and you'd, like, this character attack this character, like, one of those turn-based games.
Yeah.
To me, it's not that fun. The videos, like, from Final Fantasy, like, the cutscenes are beautiful. That's the whole reason.
They're always so good. Like, Square Enix is so good at those.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know, the money.
I mean...
What's going on, Nick?
What's going on, Nick? Yeah, like, that's what got me in this, was just, like, seeing all the gameplay trailers. I'm like, this looks amazing. Except, like, when I first saw it, I'm just like, oh, it's going to be another turn-based. I'm not going to like it very much. When I saw the actual gameplay of, like, kind of like a hack and slash, like, Monster Hunter, I was like, whoa, I gotta play this. And the demo came out when it was first announced. I actually streamed a little bit of it. September 30th, yeah, there we go. The characters are hot.
Of course.
If anyone watches any anime, I know one of the voices is Natsu in Japanese, Natsu from Fairy Tail, if you're interested. I believe one of the voices. I don't fucking know the other voices. But this game looks so interesting. I just want to play it. I played the demo, and the demo didn't do the game justice, I don't think. You fought
Nick
like one
finished,
small boss.
Just finished Uncharted. I hear Uncharted 4 is probably the best Uncharted. Just throwing that out there. I hear it's the best one.
I haven't finished it yet, so.
Oh, damn it. I haven't even gotten the game yet. But, like, I watched the, what do you call it? There's this trailer for Final Fantasy VII as well. And I like Cloud. So I was like, I heard that 7 was, like, probably, like, one of the best ones. So I was like, awesome. So if they're going to remake it, I'm going to get that shit. But, like, I had no idea this one was even coming out. So after I saw the trailer for this one, I'm even more excited for this one. I don't know why, but it just looks so good.
That's the thing.
Like,
even people who aren't interested in Final Fantasy, like, a lot of their games don't link together as far as I know, but some of them do. Like, there'll be, like, 2 of them that link together, or 3 of them that do. But this one probably just brightened everyone's, like, mood. Like, as soon as they saw this, they're just like, oh my god, like, I want to play, like, one of these characters. They actually look like they have a fun like relationship in the video
I
too.
know it looks. Oh god, like almost like a family.
Yeah, I mean,
It's they give you, like so much freedom with it as well.
yeah,
Like the car, you have the option to put it on autopilot or drive it around. You have the option to like go on a train and explore the train or ride certain animals. Like it's
yeah.
just
So it's kind of like an open world type
open
game.
world.
Um, it's probably not going to be like monsters, just like, oh yeah, here's a monster, you can go kill it. It's just open world, probably from location to location,
It's ridiculous. The
because you
bosses
can
are gonna be
join.
like ridiculous. You can just
Yeah, I
tell.
mean, when I played the demo, like you're playing as a little kid most of the time because the main character, he's like dreaming or something like that. He's dreaming of his father. I forget what the
Uh,
actual thing was because I think in the whole he's trying to like rescue someone or reclaim his throne or something like that in this video. I don't know
hmm.
exactly what he's doing because I don't follow the storyline. But in the demo, you were a little kid and you were in a dream the entire time, and you were just like pretty much it was just like teaching you how to play because I'm guessing that's how they're gonna start the game off, just like the demo, like they usually do in most games. But the one
Played it
boss you,
again.
what's that?
I don't know. It's not wrong.
Yeah. You can still play the demo right now. I mean, it's still open, but um, at the end of the demo, you fight like one little boss, and like I never raged so hard at one point because I was like, how do I do this? How do I do this? Because I've never played like this type of game in like a long time, where you have to like parry a block and like attack afterwards. Like
Feel like
it's
the rage factor is gonna be ridiculous.
yeah. I mean,
Guys, real quick, the guys, people watching the stream, how is the comparison volume between me and Eric?
yes.
Am I louder than Eric, or is Eric louder? What's going on here? I don't know if it looks sexy, dudes. I'm in a badass car. I'm in. Probably not the same reason for you too. I, I'm in. I saw an awesome car and I was in. Bree thinks everybody's hot. It looks amazeballs. PS4 bundle. That would be a good idea. I feel like they would be. I don't. Is this PS4 exclusive?
I don't think so.
Oh, it says I'm louder.
What about my camera, Bree?
But the camera, apparently I'm louder.
Apparently.
Sorry.
Just move it. Yeah, I was just say move it back a little bit. Bree, what about my camera? Is it
No, it's not. What? What?
Bree? I think you're on drugs.
Bree is on drugs. You good now, guys? How's it sounded?
Eric's sound isn't synced.
In. God damn it. That's right. We'll wait a little bit. Let me see if I can catch up with chat. I figure I haven't been reading everything.
Video.
Oh, I've actually been doing pretty good. From Eric. You guys couldn't mention that fucking in the beginning? Or like halfway through and you just
Right.
decide to just... God, I hate you guys so much.
I might be able to fix it. I don't
I
know.
love you guys coming in here.
Arigato.
Arigato gozaimasu.
Oh, I know what's wrong.
It's all Eric's fault, guys.
No, it's OBS being a little bit of a cunt.
A little bit.
A little bit. You
Yeah,
you move your microphone to a different location and it's just like, oh, like here's like, we're gonna fuck you over. Like, so I mean,
You said she messaged you on Discord about it.
message me on Discord.
I got a text from Nick about it. You guys, you can talk in chat. It's okay. Not to be a secret.
Yeah, like, come on. There, it's fixed. Perfect. I knew exactly what was wrong. That's my bad. I apologize.
Fuck you, Eric.
As a Canadian, I'm sorry.
The only word they
We're
know to
always
say.
sorry. We're always sorry.
Eric, goddammit.
So
Fixed.
Oliver, are you looking forward to this game? Or are you gonna play it?
I don't think. I mean, I'm not gonna like pre-order it. I'm probably
Yeah.
like. I think I'll probably get Battlefield 4 or Battlefield 1. Fucking.
I don't like that's one thing that threw me off. I don't like how they're going back to Battlefield 1.
Well,
I don't like it.
was there like a Battlefield 1 technically? Do you think?
Bree's asking me if I bleed.
It's funny. Didn't want to embarrass
Oh,
anyone.
God.
You're good, dude. We're all chilled here.
No, we're all good. We want feedback. We want to know what's wrong and what's right. Like,
I know we know everything's not going to be perfect, so the best way you
Yeah.
guys can give us feedback would be awesome.
Yeah. So before anything, you're not gonna pre-order the game.
I'm not going to pre-order Final Fantasy.
No.
I'll probably end up getting Battlefield 1 first.
Yes.
But again, I'm not going to pre-order either of them.
Yeah. Um, when this game comes out, I'm probably not gonna get it right away.
I don't know.
I am probably gonna wait till it gets discounted. Um,
Like, I don't
or at
know.
least wait till I
I'll
get a
probably
CD
end up
for it.
watching Ninja Happening stream it. I feel like she'll get it way earlier than I would.
Yeah.
Watch her stream it and see what's up. No, Bree, I won't pre-order it for you because you won't be able to play it. It's going to be sitting there.
Just here you go. She's like, okay, use it as a coaster.
Sweet, thanks, Oliver.
Yeah.
I'll get Battlefield 1 for sure. Yes.
Yeah, like I said, I'm gonna get this game, not right away, eventually.
It's supposed to be like a 10-hour game, apparently.
Yeah, I mean, it's gonna be there's gonna be when that game first comes out. There's gonna be so many people playing it. Like, it's just gonna be one of those games. Everyone's gonna be playing it.
I know. But, like, also, like, what's awesome is that there's co-op in it.
Yes.
So I won't have to do all this shit on my own. Like, we could play,
Yeah.
or me and, like, Ninja can play if she gets her PS4.
Yeah.
Like, oh, that's what I'm excited about most of all, that it's co-op.
Black-haired guy is almost as cool as Zero Senpai.
As a paperweight?
Just a paperweight.
Bree, what papers do you need? What wind is coming through your room that
Does
you need
anyone
a
even use
paperweight?
paperweights anymore? Like,
No. Just get a
if
fucking
you're at
rock.
like a dollar store or like Walmart, it's like, yeah, I need a paperweight. Alright. It's all right. It's like, okay, so here's some shitty games we have that won't weigh down anything because it's just a disc.
A pile of shitty games.
Yeah, I mean, you could just. I would just buy like a little speaker.
Honestly, Bree, I don't even know how to pronounce his name. It's like, it starts with an N. I don't even know how to say it, but it's cool.
It's the random wind in the anime love scenes. Oh, that's what the wind she's talking about.
What a wind. Oh. Oh. I got you.
Yeah. All right, so we got COD, Battlefield.
Wait, are you gonna pre-order
Final
it,
Fantasy.
or you're not gonna pre-order it, right?
Am I gonna? No, I'm not gonna pre-order it. I haven't actually pre-ordered a game in a long time.
Oh, that's right. That's right. Did
But yeah, I'm gonna be getting it eventually.
What to do?
I am hyped for it, but I'm gonna be getting it eventually.
I could just watch this trailer all day. Like, look at this Titan thing in the trailer.
It does come out a little bit after my birthday, so it might be one of those things I might have to get.
Day present for myself.
Yes. Actually, I don't. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see.
Nick says.
I'll keep everyone posted.
Nick says Uncharted took me almost 16 hours. I did take my time looking around through. I didn't run through. Oh, okay, 16. Wow, that's actually a long time for an Uncharted game.
I mean,
but you did take your time, so.
Most games are like that though. Like the Doom that came out.
That's Bethesda.
It's not a very long game, but I mean, you have so much to look for in the game.
Yes, the new Final Fantasy. This one is going to be open world. We were just talking about that, and you have like all these options to travel, and it's just it's gonna be.
Yeah.
God.
The thing I'm more excited about it too is how much of an RPG is it gonna be? Like, is it gonna be like you level up, you have certain skills?
I know you can level up. You can level up.
Yeah, I know there's a level up feature. I want to know more about
the
character thing and how each character links into the co-op. Like, because there's like him and 4 or 5 other guys.
Yeah.
Like,
yay!
Talk about a sausage fest. No, the game looks beautiful.
Square Enix does it again, and the person that does the music in Final Fantasy is the same person that does the music for Kingdom Hearts. So when I was listening to it, the trailer, I was like, "This sounds familiar." So I looked it up. I was like, "Oh my god, I love the music. I love it.
I love it."
Oh my god, I need hold on.
Cross.
Before we move on, I have to. I'm computer in super quick. Ow. Fine, we're good. We're good.
You're good?
We're good.
Alright, you're good. Alright, so let's talk about the main game that a lot of people are going to be, like, wanting to drool over.
Let's start over with who in chat is going to end up getting No Man's Sky. Who in chat doesn't know what No Man's Sky even is?
No Man's Sky.
Guy made by Hello
I
Games, super small company.
I have a feeling it's gonna get Game of the Year.
Think so. That's stretching it
I mean,
because
it's endless.
it's like a new game of its kind.
Yeah.
So
I
Stetson,
mean,
warm up.
the one thing that I like about it, before we actually go into heavy detail, is that um, it's a huge multiplayer open world, or not open world, open universe, galaxies, whatever you want to call it. But everyone spawns in like each like what is there, like millions of corners of the universe in the game, and everyone spawns in their own corner. I think when I was like watching someone play it, they were saying that it's gonna take a long time for someone to actually meet someone else. I don't know if that's gonna be a good thing or a bad thing, because you're gonna be playing by yourself for a little bit. Everyone gets like, oh yeah, okay, everyone gets your own planet to discover.
Mm-hmm.
You can do whatever you want on the planet.
Mm-hmm.
But I also want to play with other people. So I don't know
But
how.
they kind of give you that option to do both. Like
Yeah, I
it's
mean,
so big.
I hope there's kind of like a party feature in the game where you can like teleport to like someone's instance, or like someone like near someone in the game.
Uh,
Because I mean, that game's gonna be fun by yourself, but I also would like to play with other people
I
because
would
it's kind
need
of
to.
like a sandbox.
Pretty scary by yourself. I feel like because you are
Yeah.
literally like they take space travel to like a whole new like level. Like it's
Mhm.
just you're literally on your own by yourself in this vast universe. Oh god, like so Gloria doesn't know, probably fall victim to peer pressure playing with all dude, it'll be worth the buy. Stetson already has it pre-ordered. Be too much like an open world Destiny and wasn't a fan of Destiny. These nail stickers are so cool.
What nail stickers?
Whoa. Breeze nail stickers.
Oh,
Nick, I don't think it'll be like Destiny because Destiny is a lot less survival-ish, where this one is like have to survive
it
with
does have
friends.
the Destiny like kind of vibe,
Mm.
but it's more like, let's put every not open box, open world sandbox games and put them into like together,
Exactly.
and like no one's gonna be able to explore the entire universe.
Mm.
Like they said, it take a year for someone to like. They
They
have like all these like
it's in
facts
real
that says,
time. So what happens is okay. So guys, on the screen, there's a whole bunch of white lights. Each white light is a planet that a person can visit. There is quadrillions of white lights, and you can travel to each and every one of them. They say that 99.9% of the planets won't even be discovered by us players, which is
yeah,
like insane to even think about. And it's in real time, so if we were to visit a planet like how the ship is doing right now, we warp to it, and if we're on the planet, just our person, it'll literally take us a year to on foot to walk around the planet.
yeah,
So, and it's procedurally generated, which means there's always going to be something in front of you generating into your path. So if you can see something in the distance, you can make your way there. It's just like the biggest game I've ever heard of, and I don't think it's ever been done before either. I actually have a
you
headache
know.
just thinking about it.
The game's it's too big.
This is so insanely ridiculous.
Um, what I like about it too, like, is they're bringing in so much realism into the game. You get too cold, you start dying. You get too hot, you start dying. You have to
Yeah,
like evolve yourself into the environment,
yeah. There's like
and they
actual
actually,
conditions. Yeah,
yeah, and they haven't shown much gameplay on how to actually survive a lot of things. They're just showing you stuff around the planet. There's a video of one of the developers, I think. He's in an ice planet, and for him to get warmer, he digs himself, because your gun, you can like dig holes with it or like suck up ground. I don't know, it's weird. That's where the sandbox comes in, but you can like pretty much go into a cave and warm up. So,
so
uh,
ridiculous.
I want to know, can you build stuff kind of like Minecraft?
Mm,
Or,
I would say there's
um,
probably a crafting system. If I were
yeah,
to,
because a lot of the game too is there's space combat,
Yeah, which
which
is awesome. Like there's
yeah,
faction wars in the middle of the space, in middle of space.
mhm.
Nick,
um,
I'm sorry, Eric. One second,
no,
Nick.
you continue.
I feel like you can warp towards your friends. All you got to do is find out
Mm.
where they are. Like I feel like they could give you your coordinates and you can warp to them, or it'll
I
be
just
like the division where you can see them on your map.
Yeah, I just hope that, like, let's say you and me, for instance, both start at the same time. I'm at one corner of the universe, and like you're like, in Russia. I don't know. I'm just throwing somewhere really far from me. Like you just
Millions
be
of
somewhere.
planets. Russia.
Yeah,
Okay.
you just be like so far away, and like you would. I don't think you'd warp there. I think you would just kind of teleport. Because I mean, if you warp there, you'd be able to discover pretty much like all the planets. I don't know.
That's a little bit true. Apparently,
Um.
if you're in the middle of warp, you can be raided by space pirates as well. So
Ooh.
your ship will actually stop, and you'll be in the middle of a war. And your ship
Yeah.
actually has I think like a warp core where you have to go to certain mining stations in order to warp again.
Gotcha.
Pretty awesome.
Um. The one thing I want to know about this game is I hope there's not going to be any currency or anything for me to
Uh,
buy.
I'm pretty sure there's like real money or
Like
in-game
yeah,
currency.
like in-game currency that you use for like real money on.
I
Like
think if you pre-order it, you get a booster pack that has in-game currency. So I'm pretty sure they're gonna have it.
okay, because that might ruin it. Because I don't know how they're doing it. Because like let's say someone has like fucking like they spent like thousands of dollars on the game. Like a lot of people would because a lot of people don't have lives or just it's like, oh yeah, hey mom, I need $100 for this game. Okay, here you go. Like kids that are spoiled, people who are spoiled, whatever. I don't want to play a game where it's gonna be someone having a better ship than me, and then they just if I'm in space, I don't want them to kill me instantly. Like that's the type of thing I don't want. If you played games like Eve online, you pretty much have to pay for your ship. Um, I just don't want that. So I hopefully they put like in the division they had like certain levels, like your gear was better. You'd
Yeah,
be
yeah,
set to a certain level. I
yeah.
just don't want I mean, it's a big game, like a lot of the time you won't actually find people, so
Mm,
I
God,
just don't
it's
want
gonna be insane. Nick says you have to mine resources for fuel. Yep, I've heard you
Yep.
can spend real money to get a nicer ship. That's really
Yeah.
annoying. But I mean, companies like money, so regardless whether or not if we like it or
Oh
not, it's
yeah.
gonna happen. The Stetson says, question, will your friends take priority? No. Just to really be clear, the reason that I'm saying this with people that it's not, yes, it is not an MMO. All
No.
those questions are leading toward that. There are loads of MMOs out there. People can play those. We want people to be able to get a sense of the playing with other people, see the other people. Real, yes, I agree. A sort of interview that Hello did. Okay, I understand. I get you. So
Mhm.
yeah, I didn't expect it to be like an MMO-ish game. Like it
No.
could accidentally be perceived as that, I guess. But like it's just it's like kind of like I don't consider the Division an MMO as well.
No, I mean it's a very light MMO. I
Yeah.
wouldn't it's not MMOs are supposed to be more open world and you like in that game you're like I don't even want to talk about it too much, but in the game like you're pretty much by yourself or with friends in the main story, and
Mm,
then you go to the dark zone. But that's I wouldn't define that as a more of an MMO.
yeah.
But
But apparently the whole point, the whole objective in No Man's Sky is that each person spawns on the edge of this huge, massive universe, and everybody has
yeah,
to get to the middle, which is
yeah.
that rhombus prism looking thing. And
Mhm.
apparently, the more to the middle you get, the weirder the creatures and the environment gets.
More aggressive they probably are
Yeah,
too.
and more aggressive as well. And
Yeah.
then, so the entire universe also has this, like, I guess, like, cop sort of protection area where, like, if you're on a
Okay.
planet and you mess with something, there's these things called sentinels. You'll get like a GTA
Yeah, yeah,
star
yeah.
encounter, and those sentinels are basically going to kill you, and you'll end up spawning on like a random satellite closest to you. But each planet has like its own viewpoint. Each planet has factions. You can communicate with factions. You have to like learn their language. You can
Mhm.
take sides on which faction you want to be in. You can be on either side. You can be on both. It's like it gets really intricate if you don't know what you're doing.
Another thing I like too is like on the planets you see in the video, there's platforms like that already put on the planet. I think you can, because there's like trade ships. You can trade with like computers. Like so, if you have a certain like resource, you can sell it to either other users or other like NPCs, and they'll send in like dropships and like just trade you and stuff like that. I saw that in one of the videos. It was pretty interesting. So there's gonna be on certain planets. There's gonna be defaulted like little factories or like little landing
Yeah, yeah,
stations.
yeah.
And there's in the one video there was a NPC robot inside too that you could talk to.
And there's
So
also hacking in the game as well. If you go to like certain computers, you can hack them to like unlock certain things. That was really cool. It gives me like a
yeah.
kind of like a Fallout feel, but it's the only game
Mm-hmm.
I've played.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I don't know if they have any way to tell if your friends are near or a way to work. I haven't gotten any word. I'm just taking like stabs in the dark on what I think it might be.
Yeah.
Really don't
I
know.
They probably want you to play with other people. Uh,
Like
because it'll get boring eventually if you're just by yourself.
what if it was like your friends had to literally like text you a coordinates and you had to type it in?
I could see that, but like if you just look how far it's zooming out,
Uh,
like
out.
out Canadian in me.
Like all those white dots are just fucking planets
Yeah.
and life and their own system, their own weather conditions.
Mhm.
God, it's just so amazing.
It's for me it's too much to like input into me. I'm just like, okay, like I want to discover a lot of planets, but I don't because I mean I'll have to focus on too much.
Seriously.
But then again, it's just like you need certain like material. You need to go to a different planet. You need to find it.
I wonder if they're gonna have a ship that's like if they can carry multiple people if you're playing with friends, you know?
I got you.
So we can like a cargo ship kind of thing.
Or like an overall spaceship where you can like meet other people. That'd be pretty cool.
Well, there's like a spawn point. Like if you die, you spawn on like a satellite on the outside of the planet that you died at. And I know inside that satellite, I think there's like shops and stuff like that.
Gotcha. Did they
Got
ever?
like a lobby almost, but but it's not an MMO, so I don't really know. There's gonna
Did they ever introduce like pretty much like planet takeover
I
at all?
no, I not
Like
not
let's
to my
say
knowledge. Not
like you want a hostile like a player or someone's like dicking you around like around your planet.
digging
Can
you
they like
around.
come in and like either take your planet or like destroy it?
So if you discover a planet, is it under your name? Like an
Yeah,
FFI?
I'm pretty. It'll say like, discovered by like blank. Like,
Ridiculous.
yeah. So like, if you're just flying around, it's like, oh, it hasn't been discovered. Discovering it, like,
I
um,
feel like you can't then, because you weren't the first one there. Like discovered means that you were the first one there.
yeah, I guess. I mean, it could be. Everyone might have their own planet.
I mean, they could
Like,
put everybody on Earth on one planet in the game and still have plenty left over.
yeah. I mean, I'm just wondering if they're like everyone's gonna have their own planet, to begin with, like their planet, like your home base, and then like other planets, you can pretty much just fight over. That'd be pretty cool. But then
No,
again, it'd be
I don't think so. I feel like you spawn. I don't want to say random. I'm sure there's some sort of algorithm that goes with it,
yeah,
but I want to say you spawn and then that's it. You start surviving. Because if you have a home planet, then that gives you something to go back on.
yeah.
Kind of gets rid of like the whole like survive on your own type
I
deal.
guess, yeah, yeah. I just don't know. I mean, if there's gonna be any like world or planet combat, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
obviously you can fight monsters and stuff like that, but I want to know like, can I fight someone on a planet, or
Mm-hmm.
do I can only do that in space?
Mm-hmm.
Um, I don't know. It's hard to tell. They haven't released any information on it.
They're so under wraps about it. I need to know
Well, they've been making this game for what, like 5 years?
forever. And they're like
Yeah.
super small company. And if you notice when they first introduced the game, and I think last year or 2 years ago, E3, the guy was like super excited. It was
Oh
really,
yeah, like,
he
well, I
was
think they've been
super
on
pumped.
E3 the past 2 years because the first year they're like, okay, next year this game's coming out.
And they
But
pushed it.
then the past one, they're just like, they announced that they were going to be like having it come out this year, and they're like talking more about it because everyone was hype about it, and then it went away for a minute. It's just like it's just right there, and then everyone's just like everyone wants to know about it. So
Apparently, if you pre-order it, you get a booster pack where you get, I think, in-game currency, a gun, and your ship. But there is going to be ship customization as well. Like there,
okay,
I don't know how intricate it's going to be, but like that one right there looks like an X-wing.
Yeah. I don't know how customizable it's going to be. Like, can I physically get a different ship than someone else? Or can I only just, like, customize, like, the colors and, like, the, just certain components in my ship? Like,
I don't know.
I
Maybe
don't know if you played
maybe
Eve, but
no.
Eve, you can pretty much, like, create a different ship than someone else. And, like, your ship would be, like, 10 times better than someone else's. That's where I was going with it. Because, like, in Eve, you would be like, you'd spend like $1,000 in real money on a ship, and it would take probably like 100 people to shoot you down. That's how powerful it would be.
Ridiculous.
But I mean, in this game, it looks like everyone has the same type of ship, so I'm not like too worried about it.
I have this game pre-ordered, and this is like the only game I have pre-ordered since forever. But I'm curious as to why isn't there a season pass yet as well? Normally, with pre-orders, you can get the season pass right away.
I think because the game's itself, you're
Like,
there's so much to discover that
no, I guess
why
they
would they
just
need a
have no
DLC?
need. They know their sales are going to be so ridiculous.
Yeah, they'll probably put in like, oh yeah, like here's a ship part you can get.
Here's a ship part.
Here's
One landing gear.
Yeah, $2, and here's a different wing.
One wing.
Yeah, it's like you only get your left wing, the other wing's another $2.
Oh god, the other wings across the galaxy. GG, dude.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm excited just to.
So pumped.
I'm excited to kill the monsters in it.
Of course.
Then again, like a lot of them look.
Right.
Isn't there? There's night monsters too, isn't there? Like, these different.
Yeah,
they
and
come
like
out at night.
the weather conditions are just such a nice touch. Like not, I feel like not very many games has weather conditions that actually affect your character. They're just kind of there.
I just hope when like my first planet, I don't get a shit planet. There's gonna be a ton of those one guys that just get like a frost planet where it's just like, sorry guys, but we're dicking you here. Here's a frost.
That's like, what do you start with? Like, can you make your own character? Like, you never see your character, so I guess the customization of like characterization is off. But like, sure, obviously you pick it. I don't know.
See, like here, I don't know if you see the video, but like they're in like this hangar. Like, are those different players or are those like I don't even know.
Don't even know.
I want to know if I can see other players. That's the thing.
Oh my god! But anyway, that's pretty much it. We're pretty much gonna be wrapping it up. What do you say? You have anything else to say?
You say you're getting this game. You said you already pre-ordered it.
Already done.
Battlefield, you're getting.
Yes, Final Fantasy
COD.
I'm getting, but probably last. I don't know if I'll get COD yet. I don't know.
Yeah, like I said, the only thing I'll be getting COD for, just COD 4.
Because I'm getting that Overwatch hype.
Yeah, that's
probably just play Overwatch until No Man's Sky comes out.
Oh yeah.
And then No Man's Sky is just gonna be my babe forever.
How are you gonna play Battlefield? When's No Man's Sky come out? That's the real.
No Man's Sky comes out June 23rd.
Wow, it's that early. Fuck.
June? Yeah, end of June. I'm pretty sure. Wait, what? End of June. Let me look this shit up. Hold on. It sounds really soon. Now that I think about it.
It's just that's next month.
1 second, guys. Hold on. Let me see.
I thought it was July, but
might be June 21st. What?
That's literally a month.
Fucking next month. The end of next month.
So I mean,
just a little bit. That's it. It's all over. I have to go change my pants. Oh, if they push it back, I'm gonna be pissed.
I mean, it's 1 month too soon. I don't think they push it back. But one thing I want to
Sorry, Bree.
know, or one thing that might happen about this game is the servers.
Um, See, the only that worries me because there aren't any, like, there hasn't been any beta testing or anything.
Yes, which they should be doing, technically.
But clearly, they know their servers. I mean, if their servers can handle a shit ton of planets, I don't think they're worried about their servers.
I think maybe that's why it took them so long to make this game. Because yeah, like I want to know, like, if I log on, put Zero Senpai in it. What are you gonna play it? You're just gonna buy it, but you won't be playing it.
I know. Again, another coaster slash paperweight. That's
No, it'd just be glued to a wall. On it. But yeah, like, can the servers handle all these people coming in? And you can handle all these planets, but can you handle all these connections coming into you?
the frames moving as well.
I hope that.
Put on the cover.
That's the thing with this game too. Like, yes, the graphics aren't high quality, but they are high enough that you can enjoy the game.
Yeah, they're pretty good. Like, they're not like Call of Duty trailer, but
yeah, like
they're
like,
awesome enough to where I will be satisfied.
Yeah. I could see there being a lot of kind of bugs in this game with like creatures or something.
I'm kind of worried also about the how big the install is going to be. Like, I mean, it's got to be a pretty big fucking game to just.
We haven't found out yet.
I haven't heard anything, but I'm pretty worried about it. Other than that,
that's why I said,
I'm
like,
still getting
if they made the game any more like higher quality in detail, it'd be pushing like their servers.
Yeah. And there'd be bigger memory. It's a lot of factors to consider. I think the resolution's fine the way it is.
Oh yeah, it's awesome. I mean, I always like that little cartoony like type graphics.
Borderlands or anything like that.
Yeah. Like, everyone's just like, oh, Borderlands is like, it's such shit graphics.
I like it. Like,
it's the type of game. Yeah.
It's
like Minecraft. Like, when Minecraft came out, it's just like, this game looks stupid. It's like, everything's pixelated. That's the way it's supposed to be. Like, people are weird sometimes.
But I have nothing else to say. I'm fucking getting
it. Yeah. For me, I'm getting every game. It just depends on when everything comes out. I'm gonna wait for Final Fantasy. I'm getting the new Call of Duty, but I'm gonna be setting the new Call of Duty aside and playing COD 4. Battlefield I'll be getting because it's older war, and No Man's Sky comes out next month. So yeah, I'm getting it. So, I don't think I'm pre-ordering it though. I might. I don't know. I haven't decided that yet.
I got you.
Yeah.
But guys, everybody has showed up. Thank you so much for coming by. You guys are just awesome. I love each and every one of you.
Top notch.
In a very special way. But me and Eric both stream as well.
Force Awaken.
I'm excited for that as well, Nick. I'm not gonna lie. I'm fucking getting it. But guys, if you wouldn't mind, if you haven't already, follow either me or Eric. Bree, can you post our channels, please? And follow the City of Bones on Twitter if you haven't already. There's going to be future podcasts, obviously, every Sunday at 11. And guys, thank you so much for coming by. We super appreciate it.
Thank you for noticing us.
Notice me. Guys, you guys are awesome. And fucking stay safe, survivors. Have a good one, guys.
Thank you for watching. And as always, we will see you next time.